Hello, it's Sadie. I wanted to come on and do a weekly energy reading for this week. Happy fall or spring equinox, depending on where you're at in the world. It is September 22nd when I am filming this. I apologize for not coming on today for readings. I just was a little bit tired and I ended up falling back asleep and taking a nap, and then I woke up with all the downloads for the energy of this week, and so really wanted to do this weekly energy reading. So let's get into the energy. This is a week of harvest, okay? We're in the equinox. There's a balancing point. This is also officially the first day of justice season because it is Libra season. So justice, balance, the scales are balancing. You're going to see more balance, more harmony, more just things being even keeled in your own personal life. This also could be seen in the collective as like karma coming back for people, good karma and not so good karma depending on people's actions and choices. And so we're in that season, okay? Highly karmic time of the year. It is an 8 years, so it's a highly karmic year, but this week is very, very powerful. We're sort of in that in-between space of the lunar eclipse that just passed, and now we're moving into the solar eclipse, which is going to be in the sign of Libra on October 2nd. And the thing that Spirit was kind of showing me for this week, really, really interestingly enough, is like they were showing me a road, and then there was like this redirection. But the redirection had like a hidden pathway that actually brought you to your destination quicker than if you had taken your original route. And so the energy of redirection, divine intervention, divine direction, cheat codes from the universe, divine gifts, divine blessings, just this energy of like being redirected, but actually getting to your harvest, your manifestation in a quicker way. We're going to use the full energy, a new pathway opening up, the Magician, tapping into that energy of manifestation. It's like the way or what you were focused on with the 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Coins in this deck. You may have been putting all your eggs in one basket, or you may have been saying, okay, this has been my career path for such and such years. So this is the way that I've always made money. And so this is the way I always have to make money. And you've been working hard and you've been kind of like not seeing the fruits of your labor. The energy of this week is bringing you that harvest with the 9 of Coins, but it's bringing it to you in a way that may be different, that may be unexpected, that may be like an unexpected opportunity that comes up, a different job, a different career path that opens up for you. This could be like an inspiration, a download of something that is like sort of like an aha moment, an epiphany that comes through that's like, oh, I could have been doing things in an easier way all this time. And now I'm going to do that, and it's going to bring me a lot of abundance. This is the same with like the 7 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. And again, the 111 ones, like 111, 123, 10 10, 11 11, combinations of 7s, combinations of 9s, for whatever reason, are really significant during this time. So you may be seeing some of those synchronicities, but it's like there's been options and choices available to you with this energy that you're going to begin to see this week that you weren't even aware of. It's like everything that's available to you is going to start to open up for you this week, which brings you into this 9 of Cups. Like, you can have it all. You can have everything that you want. There's no lack. There's no limitation. Confirmation for the train. So the reason why this is coming through, again, energy of justice, energy of balancing the scales. I'm hearing for you, so those of you who are going through a harvest period in your life, the wait is over. So The wait is over for your money. The wait is over for your abundance. The wait is over for that answer, that information. What you've been waiting on is going to open up and appear for you this week. That manifestation that you've been hoping for, you're going to begin to see evidence of that coming into fruition, being harvested in a very tangible way for you this week. For some, this is like regarding legal matters or like contracts, something official that's going to be favorable for you, where there's a favorable outcome, where there's a favorable completion that brings you into this energy of being on cloud nine, or brings you into this energy of great abundance. For others of you, justice is just like your good karma coming back to bring you some sort of divine gift, where again, you were focused on receiving it in one form, and Spirit's going to bring you even more, but in a different way, is kind of the energy of this week. We also have the energy of JERA. JERA, J-E-R-A, is a rune. It is the rune of the harvest. So these could be seeds, because that's the other part of this message, is this could be something that either you've worked on for a long time, a year or more, a desire, a manifestation that like you've planted the seeds long ago, that is finally going to come into fruition for you. That's the energy of JERA. It's like the right timing, the ripeness of the crops, the ripeness of the energy where it can be harvested. For others of you, that JERA represents like a new beginning. You've completed one cycle and now you're coming into the energy of the aces, Ace of Swords, Ace of Staves, Ace of Coins, Ace of Cups. And I know I've been bringing these energies through in some of my more recent weekly energy readings, but they're very, very strong. Again, though, the way this is going to come to you is very important. Number one, it's not based upon you forcing an outcome, you striving for something, you trying to control events. This is definitely an energy of like divine magic, divine intervention, divine justice coming in to balance the scales in your life. This is God. This is your spiritual team saying, job well done. You've accomplished a certain goal, or you've accomplished a certain karmic cycle, and now you're being rewarded for that. So there could be, again, some sort of communication, divine download, inspiration with the Ace of Arrows, which would be the Ace of Swords in the traditional tarot, that gives you that aha moment, that gives you that clarity, that gives you the answer or the information you need to take some sort of action. That brings you to your wish fulfillment and your manifestation in a faster way than you have ever experienced before. What has taken maybe a year, or what would take a week, could take an hour or a day. That's kind of the energy of that redirection, that divine redirection that's taking place this week. Is like everything's being redirected for you, but in your favor. Where if you're used to making a certain amount of money, you could just happen to meet someone, or someone from your past reaches out to you and says, hey, I thought you would be perfect for this, and it's like double what you're used to. That's kind of the energy of this week with the harvest. And so it's very, very positive. But again, it's sort of like the universal cheat code. It's something that it's not like your normal route or the normal path. That's what's really interesting about the energy this week. This is like the hand of the divine coming in and kind of like removing obstacles or redirecting you in a way where you get what you want, or you achieve your dreams, or you bring in the fruition of your manifestation faster and quicker than anything else could have possibly done for you. And that's how you'll know it's the divine, okay? Because it'll be like miraculous, it'll be magical, it'll be right place, right time, the synchronistic moment, the synchronistic sort of like, you know, you just end up having to meet the right person, or be in the line at the store at the perfect time, where you overhear a conversation and it's the information or it's the idea that you needed to kind of like springboard to kind of take flight. Ace of Staves, Ace of Wands in traditional tarot. Many, though, depending on where you're at in your life cycles, because this is the equinox and it's a balancing point and it's Libra season for all of us, but those in the southern hemisphere of the world are experiencing spring. And so things could pop off very quickly. This is an energy of rebirth, renewal, reconciliation. Could be an energy of like what you thought was lost now comes back manifested in an even better or stronger form. They were kind of showing me a rose bush that, you know, all the flowers and all the blossoms died for the winter, and now it's like coming back even stronger. So that's also the energy of this week, and you're really going to see this like over the next few weeks, especially because we have that solar eclipse, new moon, solar eclipse, partial solar eclipse in Libra, which again is justice. It's balancing the scales. Your good karma, your efforts have been seen by the gods, have been seen by the divine. You know, karma doesn't miss an address, okay? But that means your good karma too. Like all of your hard work, all of the selflessness, all of the kindness, all of the things that you have poured into others without asking for anything back in return, your cups are going to be over full. Your abundance is going to be over full. Like, it's the time for you to receive. And so part of the energy of receiving right now is just like going with the flow, allowing yourself to rest. Like today, again, I just was tired. I didn't have the energy. I fell back asleep, and I kind of like just let myself, which is not my normal routine, but I let myself just rest, get that extra rest that I needed. And again, it's going to bring in abundance, blessings, love, renewal, healing, whatever you need to come into the next phase for you. The next phase of your journey, the higher phase of your journey at this time, is going to be brought to you without delay. That's what you need to know about this energy. And so it's a beautiful sort of divine redirection, divine intervention, bringing you everything that you need and desire in a way that you may not expect. Some of you are going to get communication from like a past person, or communication from a person that you don't really know that well, that's going to like literally be the answer to your prayer. Others of you are going to get unexpected money, unexpected windfalls, unexpected opportunities. Others of you are just going to end up being in the right place at the right time, where you synchronistically meet the person or a group of people, or are kind of put in a position where all of your dreams, all of your desires, all of your manifestations can come true. And what's really beautiful about this energy is, for many, it may not be one area of your life. It might be multiple areas of your life because of the work that you've done, because of the seeds that you've planted. It is time to reap what you have sown in a beautiful way. And again, the universe is going to bring you more than what you expect, but you have to allow it to come the way the universe wants to bring it to you, and not try to control how. The other thing about this energy too is just kind of let go of your expectations, because it's going to show up differently or bigger than what you will imagine for yourself. And so you don't want to limit what comes to you by being so fixed on what you can have, or being so fixed on like a specific person, or being really attached to a specific outcome. It's just kind of like, let the universe fill your cup in a way that the universe, God, your spiritual team knows is going to be the fulfillment of all of your desires, not just one of your desires. So I'm loving the energy for this week. The other messages too are just, again, if you feel like you need to take more time to rest, take more time to heal, take more time to kind of like take a break, do more self-care work. Yes, say yes to that. Say yes to yourself. Say yes to yourself, because when we say yes to ourselves, when we honor ourselves, we're literally sending a signal out to the universe saying, we're honoring ourselves, we're taking care of ourselves, and as a result, the universe is going to pour more into us. So again, beautiful energy for this week. I was not expecting those downloads, and then I woke up and I started getting all of these downloads. This is a beautiful divine redirection, a beautiful divine justice for some. And again, for those who've been dealing with issues that just kind of seemed like unresolvable, everything's going to start to be resolved and balance out beginning this week. As I'm cutting the deck, we've got the Four of Swords, rest, healing, recuperation, which brings in the Four of Wands, which is balance, happiness, the four corners of stability. For some of you, this could be that divine gift, that harvest could be union with a beloved, reconnecting or meeting a new person that ends up being a beautiful relationship, a beautiful balanced, harmonious relationship with temperance. Just again, there's a lot of healing energy coming through, and the more that you are balanced, the more that you will be receptive to this beautiful balanced energy that wants to support you. Again, cutting the deck, there's that Nine of Coins. Like, your harvest is going to be more, and it's going to be bigger than you can expect. And so this is a week where it's like, let go of your limited belief systems. Let go of the way that you have always done things. Let spirit come in and alchemize and redirect the energy in an even more beneficial way for you. That is the energy of this week. It's very, very powerful. So enjoy that harvest. Enjoy that JERA. You've earned it, you've discerned it, you deserve it, and discerned it, you've discerned it. Use your discernment. Listen to your instincts. If you feel, again, I always say this, but if you feel guided to do something, guided to go somewhere, do that. You don't know how that one thing will be a domino effect in a positive way for you, for other events and everything else to line up for you, to bring you the fruition of your desires, to bring you the manifestation of your goals and dreams. All right. Two of Coins, making a choice. So for some, you might be juggling a lot of things this week, but after this week, you're going to be able to make a clear choice, because we've got the Star. Manifestation, divine intervention. This is my miracle card. This is my divine intervention card. Like, the divine is pouring in love, abundance, light, healing, hope, wish fulfillment. That's the energy. It's all around if you just like sit still and tap into it. The energy of magic, the energy of the stars aligning is all around us right now. And it's truly, truly beautiful. And again, for many of you, you're going to get the fruition of your desires and the manifestation of your dreams in a faster way than you were even expecting to. There's a King of Coins, King of Pentacles, bringing in wealth, stability, bringing in new opportunities to grow your business. If you're in the Two of Pentacles energy right now, where money's kind of up and down, you are coming into stability, you are coming into wealth, you're coming into great investments that will secure your future and bring in that beautiful stability energy. Queen of Swords, speak your truth, be assertive. You also could be, because Aquarius energy is coming up very strongly, dealing with air signs. This could be like writing, communication, contracts is coming up very strongly, especially because the Eight of Coins came out. So work, study, mastery though. You've earned your value. Your value is going to be recognized either for the work that you're doing now or work that you have done long ago. And because of that, it's bringing you into this energy of mastery and receiving great abundance, new beginnings, new opportunities, leveling up with the Ace of Wands. You are leveling up, you are manifesting, you are growing, you are expanding in big, big ways. And as we grow and expand, life grows and expands for us. The Judgment card, lifting us up, ascending us up. Again, karmic cycles are over. That karmic debt is cleared. You've cleared your karmic debt. You're reaping rewards. You're getting information. You're getting clarity. You're getting justice. You're being lifted out of heavier, darker, unfulfilling situations. This is new directions, this is new pathways, and this is the divine intervening. Your angels are intervening on your behalf this week in a big, big way. Again, there's that clarity. I love that. Ace of Swords, having the eagle eye view of things. For some of you, what could come to you this week is just like information or like a clear understanding of why something didn't work out that helps to kind of bring you into a more healed, more balanced mental space of like not worrying about it anymore, not thinking about it anymore, coming to a place of acceptance, coming to a place of healing, which brings in your harvest, which brings in your balance, which balances the scales with the Empress. You are birthing something. This is a new beginning. She's no longer pregnant. She's holding the baby in her arms. So enjoy this harvest. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. You have gone through, for some of us, long years of labor to get to this point, but you've made it. You've arrived. And so be grateful. Be in a space of that energy, knowing that the scales are being balanced in your favor significantly. The universe is giving you even more than what you have lost. And for some of you, that brings in union, that brings in romantic companionship, that brings in love. That's a restoration of love, or bringing you into a partner, a new partner that is balanced and beautiful and everything that you have always wanted and desired and deserved in a romantic partnership. So loving the energy for this week. Loving it. Harvest is here. Harvest is here. That's the name of this video. Final messages, one of my favorite decks, Denise Lynn's Sacred Forest Oracle. We have expansion on the bottom. Yes. Harvest is here. All the apples, all the fruits, right for the picking. You can and do, you can be anything. You are divine. And so what are you going to choose? What are you going to create for yourself? You are the magician. You are the magic and the magician, and you have all the tools in the toolkit. The universe is congratulating you. The universe is recognizing you and bringing in expansion and bringing in harvest in great, great ways. Now that we're at the end of summer, we get to finally have the fruition of our desires. So let's see how this is coming through. I'm just going to shuffle. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels of unconditional love. Final messages for this beautiful week of harvest. Playfulness. Have fun, celebrate, even if you haven't seen it yet, even if the manifestation hasn't come through yet. Start celebrating your success. Start being in the energy of lightheartedness. When we're open-hearted, when we're playful, when we're joyful, we are in alignment to great abundance. Success, there it is, Secret Spring. Rebirth, springboard, jumping off, sky is the limit and beyond. You've done it. Congratulate yourself. Know that you've grown, you've expanded, you've overcome obstacles and difficulties. No matter what's on your path, you're in divine alignment to your highest truth, your highest good, and as a result, You are coming into great success, my friend. Transformation. We went from the caterpillars to the butterfly. It is time to spread your wings. It is time to take flight. It is time to go big. It is time to dream big. It is time to see yourself as more. And what I love about this card is there's a pearl there. It's like you're getting your pearls of wisdom. Wisdom flew out. You've gained your pearl of wisdom. And now it's time for you to take flight. It's time for you to share that wisdom, that information, that knowledge with the world, to stand in your truth, to stand in your authentic power, to express yourself, to share your gifts, to shine your light. You've earned the pearl. From grit to grace. One more, Spirit. Loving the energy of this week, man. Loving it. One more, stability. We're all coming into spaces of stability in our life. Stability within ourselves. Stability within our lives. Stability within our relationships. Stability within our finances. Stability within our homes. Stability within the careers and the work that we do. This week, with your expansion, with your success, with your transformation, with your wisdom, with the growth that you have gone through spiritually, personally, in every possible way, with you tapping into your heart space, healing your inner child. Spirit's gonna bring you gifts and synchronicities of stability in your life. You've come a long way. You deserve all the beautiful blessings and all the incredible abundance and harvest that is coming to you now. And just know that there's nowhere to go from here but up. Like, you're in a different timeline, my friend. You've made it. And you're going to see that success is going to start to come to you easily and effortlessly. Everything that you desire is going to start coming into your life very easily and effortlessly from this point and moment on. All right, so wishing you balance, divine justice, abundance, expansion, success, love, and happiness on your journey ahead. But congratulate yourself this week. Love you. Take care.